Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. There's this trend going around YouTube right now with folks with RVs and campers, and they're being tagged and given 10 questions to answer about their camping experiences. And I got tagged about a week and a half ago by Kevin Robinson. He has a YouTube channel, Kevin Robinson 6688, and I'll put a link in the description. But I guess it's my turn to answer these questions. So. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the one thing that you would change or add to your RV? So that's a pretty easy one for me because I'm not done building mine yet. So right now I use this cooler in my camper, and it does a pretty good job. It'll hold ice for 24 hours, but I would really like to put a small refrigerator, a 12-volt refrigerator, maybe about twice this size, twice as long. It would still be one that sits flat on the floor. And I've located one that fits perfectly inside my bench area where I normally have this. So that's probably going to be something I add down the road. Question number 2. What is something you didn't expect when you bought your first RV? Well, this is my first RV, but one of the things that I didn't expect was I built this one from the frame up, and the first frame that I bought for this camper, I didn't expect it to fall apart on me. And if you've watched some of my recent videos, like my trip down to Arizona, the Grand Canyon, you can see where I had some problems with the axle and the leaf springs, and I didn't expect that. I ended up taking the cabin off of that trailer, lifting it up, and then putting this new Tractor Supply trailer underneath. So do your homework when you purchase these trailer frames if you're going to build your own. Probably best to start off with a new trailer rather than grabbing one off of Craigslist. Question number 3. What was the deciding factor for choosing your RV? So I've been watching a lot of channels on the internet, folks building their own RVs and their own, campers like this one. Kevin Robinson, Oregon Batman, M. Langford, Downtown Redneck, M105 Camper. There's a bunch of guys that are building their own, and watching those. Kevin Town's another one. He's probably one of the originals that I was watching. I just got the bug to build my own, and this is where we are. I've gone camping in this once, and I plan on doing a lot more trips here in the future. What's your favorite meal while camping? Well, there's nothing like cooking over an open fire. I like hamburgers and hot dogs. I know a lot of folks like, to bring steaks and stuff like that. And I like that too, but I really like hamburgers and hot dogs cooked out on the open grill. What is a must-see RV destination? Well, I've already knocked one of them off my list, and that was going down to the Grand Canyon. But one of the places I'd really like to go is in Canada. That's Banff. That's a gorgeous area, man. They've got some mountains and crystal blue lakes. So that's one of my to-do lists. What's your favorite thing about RVing? My favorite thing is I don't have to pitch a tent, and I don't have to sleep on the ground. And I've got everything I need in here. I've got a portable toilet, and I've got running water. I've got stoves that I can cook on, nice bed, comfortable bed, benches. I've got power, from a nice 200 amp hour battery bank. So that's probably the best thing for me is you drag your home with you and it's ready to go once you get there. What is your least favorite thing about RVing? Probably leaving the campground when you're done. Because I tell you, I get out there and I don't want to go home. I want to stay. I enjoy it that much. So that's probably the least favorite thing for me is when it's over. What would be the must-have on your next RV? Well, probably a bathroom where you can take a shower, and those are in the plans for this camper. So it'll be on this one. I'm just not there yet. I don't have that yet, but I don't know if that's a must-have, but it sure is a want-to-have. What's your favorite beverage when you're out camping? So I do a lot of driving, you know, around the country. I've driven back and forth to Virginia a bunch of times and driven down to Nevada and California. And whenever I go anywhere, I don't care if it's camping or just, you know, driving to a destination, I always like to have these drinks here. They're called Bai, and they're just good natural drinks. There's no sugar. They keep you awake, and I really like the taste. And I take these with me whenever I travel anywhere, no matter where it is. What is your favorite indoor RV accessory? Well, right now, it's probably my Fantastic fan, and the fact that I've got the 12-volt battery bank to run it. In the future, who knows? I might swap that out for a roof air conditioner, but right now it's probably that Fantastic fan. So that's all the questions. And I guess the tradition is to tag a few folks when you're done. And I got a bunch of guys I want to tag. We'll see if any of them respond and who I'm going to tag. I'm going to tag Oregon Batman. If you're watching this, I hope you will take these 10 questions and sit down and let us know a little bit about your camping experience. Next, I want to tag Downtown Redneck. He's building a camper too, and he's taken it out already a couple of times, and he's really enjoying it. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Another one is M. Langford. This guy builds like 5 teardrop campers at a time. You go check his channel out. He's got a lot of good tips. I'd be interested to know what he thinks too. And M105 Camper is a guy across the country from me up in upstate New York area. And he's got an old military M105 that he has converted into a camper. And he takes that thing out all the time. So I'd be curious to get some information from him. And man, who am I forgetting? I know there's a couple other guys I want to tag too. If I think of them, I'll come back and add them at the end of this, but we'll start with those guys. So you've been tagged. The questions will be in the description. I look forward to seeing y'all's videos. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. Hey, I remembered the other channel that I want to tag, and that's Armadillo Junction. So Armadillo Junction, if you're watching this, I hope you'll take these 10 questions and let everybody know a little bit about what you do and what you like doing when you're out camping. But I'm gonna just kind of close this video with a little walk around. That's what I like to have going when I'm out camping, is a fire somewhere in a fire pit, or maybe a ring that they've already got there at the site. This is a table that I usually have set up inside my camper, and it's my new camp chair that I just made. I haven't put any finish or stain on it yet, but there she is. Do a little quick walk around the camper. there she is. I hope that the camping season's not over for me for this year. I'd like to take it out at least once before I cover it all up, but that's what we're looking at. Take a quick look inside again. There's my fantastic fan I was bragging about. There's my stoves. There's my bed and my benches. There's another one of those little tables that I got set up outside. I've got two of them. Two for, you know, one person there. They're only big enough really for one person, so I got two of them here that I set up. And there's my running water. Got my pump coming from my water tank, and got that all set up. So that's it. That's it for this week. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and for those of y'all that got tagged, I hope you take those questions and let us know what you think. All right, talk to you later. Thanks for watching.